So it would be fun taking on Dandy and Tarkus. Tarkus sounds familiar, not too familiar, but I feel like they might be local. I could be wrong.
I do agree. Tarkus is definitely a familiar tag to me, but I can't claim to know him. So one thing we should say immediately, Kalvar and Tartox are definitely the favorites going into this match. They're the higher seeded players. They're the more established players, but that doesn't mean that they're just going to win this game. They're going to win this set for free.
Cool.
So.
Additionally, too, for some more backstory, the official team name that Kalvar and Tartox use is the Icy Hot Patch. They've always those remember team names. That was like the one they always used at locals. I always loved when we used to have those like Smash GG or Challenge brackets back at our locals. I miss those days.
Yeah, you just plug in the team name. It's a lot easier on Challenge.
Yeah, let's say what's your favorite team name you've seen, Seal?
I would have to think for a bit. Maybe I can get back to you on that one.
Yeah, it's all good. It does take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But anyway, getting into this first one. So another another Marth on the ground. I know obviously Kalvar being very familiar with nature of Marth across the board too. And I've actually seen Kalvar play different characters in teams should need be. But sticking to the Marth right now, coming up to a pretty strong start too.
Yeah, and Kalvar Kalvar just a bit of a flub. Let's go with a ledge and falls to his death. But yeah, Tartox barely making it back here. Still on his first stock while everyone else sitting at 3.
Let's say we're seeing, Mark doing what Mark does, holding center stage, but the blue team's starting to break through a little bit here. Dandy and Tarkus,
now.
Even at close, as you were kind of saying, don't want to count the other team out. Is Dandy and Tarkus kind of showing a little bit of the work here? Kalvar with the shield drop upper to come back up.
Reverse back air on both of them.
I think Tartox had maybe assisted with that combo too. So beautiful execution there from Green Team.
Absolutely. That was amazing.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing Blue Team kind of come down with these falling downers, but Tartox really having none of that and go straight up. But Tartox not going to go back.
Yeah, sort
maybe
of a flop from the Green Team. They're keeping it close for content, perhaps.
It could be, no, it's also like a round 2, probably I guess it's a round 2 because I think they had a bye. So trying to have a little bit of fun. It's like we'll play around a little bit, do a little trolling.
Oh my! He up-V'd right next to him and then got forward smashed by Tartox. That was a bit wild. Oh, nice back air coming through from Blue Fox.
Oh, the jab shine. That's the Fox Classic.
Wow.
And does able to wrap that one up too. So
Green Team's edge guards have been so strong in this in this first game.
Oh, we got both spaces by the ledge here too. This could be very scary. As Kalvar kind of returns to center stage after to kind of catch a breather.
Okay. Falco barely making it right over that platform.
Yeah,
Tartox rolls out.
What I'm seeing right now is that Kalvar's been more used to holding center stage, but now they kind of have Kalvar more to core. But now he's starting to break through, get back to where he was too. But I think that might be a difference here. They can kind of keep Kalvar further away from Tartox. That can kind of create more of a good position for him. But no,
this is really bad.
Goes
Falco
down.
at 172 versus 5 stocks. Can he do it? Kalvar throws his teammate off in maybe like a silly ledge grab sort of way, just like get out there and hit him.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to think of a good. There's like something in the game that reminds me. They just like throw your team out in the front of you and they hope you can just go do whatever you need to accomplish. It's just some kind of game like that I've played.
Get out there, do some stuff, hit him.
Do some cool Fox stuff. Basically, that's what Kalvar was saying.
I'm wondering if he was maybe trying to throw him into him because when you throw a character, they have a hitbox on them.
That's true.
Maybe he was trying to do something funny with that.
Sometimes kind of like extend like a hitbox too. Like you throw him into, they kind of like knocks him in a way. You kind of combo after that too. I've seen plenty of teams do that.
All right, the green or the blue team here is counterpicking the Yoshi story, which does make sense. You can sort of smother Marth a little bit more here, so the 2 spaces are hopefully looking to do that. But on the other hand, we're going to see some earlier KOs. Those side platforms are terrifying. If you miss a tech on there, Marth is going to eliminate you.
And I did see like one of them kind of die pretty quickly after they slid off the platform. Kalvar adopted this way of just like kind of using plats to kind of move around and go around the stage.
Oh man,
but
Falco.
Now, he hasn't both set up. This could be a ledge guard.
Ouch.
And Kalvar just holding ledge
again.
Yeah, Kalvar just held ledge the entire time.
Not scared at all of Randall. Falco seemed like he tried to drift back just at the last second, but it was not enough. You got to commit.
You have to commit to that. But okay. And there's this wall again by blue team, and Falco trying to come down, but Kalvar just like knows exactly that Falco's going to come down at some point. Just the reset situation for him. Throws out an F smash. So just using that toolkit best you can.
This stage seems really good for Kalvar right now. He's yet to lose a stock. Both the blue teams look about to go down to their last here.
Yeah, going quick.
And
the double back air again.
Wow,
saw
Kalvar.
in the last game.
7 stocks to 2. This is make that 6. But this is still really rough for the blue team.
Yeah, Kalvar still has not lost a single stock. Yeah. He's just stock taking. Like his life depends on it right now.
Yeah. I feel like Kalvar's going to try and win with 4 just for style points. Oh no, Falco's down.
Yeah, the Randall's gone. Randall's
No,
gone, but no, doesn't get it. Hold
Okay.
on. But it's still an uphill battle and a
It
half.
very much is. I think Kalvar is going to end this with 4.
Yep.
And he does.
Gets an air out there real quick. After a bit of a competitive start, kind of find their groove, throw out like any like quirks that might be like going through them. Okay, we got home. We are actually playing in bracket. gotta rewire because there's always that like mental thing like okay, I'm in bracket now. You kind of get out of that friendlies mindset.
Yeah,
It's okay,
exactly.
cool. I'm like, I was doing some friendlies. It may work there, but now we're actually we're thinking a little bit more about our strategies. Then you're okay, now this works, and we saw throughout like the second half of game 1 and like all of game 2, like the puzzle pieces just lined up, and Kalvar just doing like what I would expect him to do because I know he likes playing on that stage too. Like I've seen him like make comebacks on Yoshi's against Fox players here, which you feel like there's always like I got discussion like, hey, should we counterpick a mark to Yoshi's anymore?
Right.
I know it's been a big thing with Peach players. I feel like they've talked about that recently, at least in this region. But
interesting, because I mean, I know a lot of Peach players have been liking using the platforms against Marth, specifically Wally, someone that I think of as the
as we just saw at SmashCon
user. Yeah.
So he's here. I haven't seen him yet today, but he's going to be playing at least I think in crews and at least singles tomorrow too. So I'm very curious how he does. But
yeah, he and JJM are going to be staying in my room.
Oh,
so
really?
they're arriving later. They weren't here last night.
But I'd say a lot of the Jersey guys. I know JFlex was playing at Salt Mine last night, so he like literally I think drove here. I saw him playing teams with Mech earlier, so I think he's just getting in, and he's probably played his pool already. So though like the Jersey guys, I'm a homies with a lot of them too. Shouts to JFlex.
Absolutely.
Yokai Nels, Mark Blair, he's here. I'm excited to meet him. He's one of my fellow co-commentators. I commentate a lot at Salt Mine.
Very nice.
So you talked about Wally already. Swooper's here.
Swooper, the one and only.
Team with Saint recently got sponsored by All Chat Esports. There's a lot of like homies here, especially on the East Coast. It's kind of like the hub for a lot of like tri-stars to come by. New England, of course, being the home region. We also got Jersey. Got some Southeast rep too. I know we got some Florida players here.
Oh yeah,
I think Carolina players
Georgia.
too.
We have Panko and Wills showing up.
They're
So
teaming,
shout out to them. Yes, they are. They're seated pretty decently in teams. They're both. Well, not Wills or not Panko. Panko's the singles player for the most part, but Wills. Very excellent doubles player. Prioritize that over singles.
Yeah, I think he was also commenting before we came on as well. I'm pretty sure. I think speaking of them, I think we're getting Wills and Panko up next.
Well,
so
what an intro.
Asking you shall receive. You got all the lore we needed to know from both of us.
So this is we have a